Welcome to the weekly tech update with me, Mike Walmsley, to look at everything that's happened in the worlds of technology, the internet, search engines and social media over the last week. This week I've got stories from the usual suspects, Apple, Google, LG, Facebook, but did a couple really name their baby hashtag? Let's find out. If you want to get your hands on a Nexus 4 phone, then you will be able to buy it from 3 as of next month. Currently, the flagship Android phone from LG is only available from O2. Both will sell you the phone for £399.99, but if you want a real bargain, then buy it direct from Google, who will only charge you £279 for a 16GB model. Do you remember last month when Apple announced that they were going to release a couple of ultra-thin new iMacs? Well, they've finally said that they will be available from November the 30th. The 21.5-inch version will cost you £1,099 and the 27-inch version £1,499. Are you tempted with either a new iMac or a Nexus 4? Leave me a comment and let me know. Deloitte have estimated that smartphones will be involved in the purchase of 3.5 billion, yes that's billion not million, pounds worth of goods this Christmas. This is not just purchasing but also includes researching products and checking prices. They also say that there will be a further 500 million, and this time it is million, pounds worth of sales made via tablets. With tablets such as the Nexus 7 selling for a mere £159, then they are likely to become as ubiquitous as laptops over the next 18 months. So if your brand does not have a strategy for dealing with mobile customers, then you better hurry up and get one, or you're going to miss out on a whole lot of business. If you use Gmail, then you will be overjoyed to hear that you can now send 10GB files. This is due to the fact that Gmail is getting closer integration with Google Drive. In reality, you don't actually send the file via email, but rather the recipient will be able to access the file on your Google Drive. If the recipient doesn't have permission to see the document, then you'll be prompted to grant them this permission when you attach the document. There was an issue for some users of Google Webmaster Tools yesterday when it emerged that some accounts had access to sites that they shouldn't have access to, such as former clients. Google have released a statement to say that the issue is now fixed and that they are looking into ways to ensure that the issue does not arise again. My thought is the fact that these were sites that you've previously had access to, rather than just random sites, would suggest that they've used some kind of old data, possibly from a backup. You may have wondered whether using synonyms in your body copy is good or bad from a search perspective. Matt Cutts has said in a video posted this week that they are fine as long as your text is natural. Google employs a specific synonym team that actively searches for words that have the same meaning so that text can be indexed properly. I think that synonyms can actually help prevent your articles from appearing spammy, so they're a good tool to use when constructing your text. If you want to know more about this, then you can read about the issue on my blog, that's www.mickwormsley.com/blog. Firefox users have gained greater Facebook integration that allows users to chat with their Facebook friends even when they're not on the Facebook site. As well as being able to see which of your friends are online and being able to chat with them, you'll also receive notifications when people comment on your posts or tag you in a photo. So which browser do you use? Personally, I prefer Chrome, but leave me a comment and let me know your preference. As we are talking about Facebook, I thought I would point out a rubbish scam that is doing the rounds at the moment. It seems like everybody's posting statuses that they have copied and pasted from elsewhere, saying that nobody has the right to copy or use their content. The message is full of gibberish legalese, but it does sound impressive. The bit that made me smile is the way that after threatening people with who knows what if anybody uses their content, the status finishes off by saying that other users should post something similar on their wall and that they can copy this statement if they like. But hang on, didn't you just say that nobody could copy your content? I rest my case. And finally, it has been reported that a couple in America have named their newborn daughter Hashtag. I have to be honest and say that I have my doubts about the authenticity of this story, but if it is true, then I wish little baby Hashtag all the best for the future. She's going to need it, especially when she gets to secondary school. If you had to call your child a technology related term, what would you choose? I quite like Bitly, but only for a boy. But you tell me what you like and leave me a comment to let me know. My name is Mike Walmsley and I'll be back next week with another weekly tech update. Thanks for watching.